YouTube? I'm back with another video. Y'all, I am back with another video, y'all. This is first of all, let's just say this. This is hold on, copyright. This is one of my most requested videos. Like, everybody been asking me, like, you know, what's going on, what's happening, blase. So guess what? We finna get straight into the video. Like, we're not finna make this video long. Just get into it. Okay, so for a long time I was friends with someone, so we're gonna call this girl Crystal. So I was friends with Crystal for a little minute, for a while, you know, since school started, whatever. You know, I'm in college, I live on campus, I'm a freshman in college. Okay, so this previous time recently, so first of all, y'all see where I'm at. I'm in my car. Okay, literally probably not even like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I did not have my car, and y'all finna hear why. So me and Crystal been friends for a really long time. Crystal's car has been in the shop for I don't know how long, but we have been using my car as liable transportation this entire time. So Crystal needed to go to San Antonio to go see her significant others. So, you know, I'm the type of friend, I'm like, you know, I'm down, like, it don't matter to me, you know, you give me gas money and, you know, I take you, I don't mind. So I've been taking Crystal from point A to point B and and so it's time to go take Crystal to San Antonio, and I'm just like, all right, bet, you know, send your gas money, y'all. So where I'm at, Houston, from the trip, first of all, okay, 3 hours. More of the damn story. It's 3 hours. 3-hour drive to San Antonio from where I'm at right now. Crystal sends me $20, and I'm just like, this can't be for gas. So Crystal sends $20 for gas money so she can get to San Antonio. So I'm just like, off rip, that's sus. That's suspicious to me. Because, like, who does that? No, you need to, maybe, that's 3-hour drive, and gas is $4 now. We're not finna play with you. Don't play like that. As we driving or whatever, Crystal's just like, you know, if I need to keep filling up the tank, I will. And I'm like, okay, cool. Now, mind y'all, I did not have no money to even get myself back from taking Crystal. So we finally get there, and I think Crystal was driving. I think Crystal had drove to San Antonio. Because, mind y'all, Crystal has driven my car multiple times with me not in the car because I've allowed her to, right? And there's multiple times that my mother said, do not be letting people drive your car, right? Okay, y'all keep listening. So, wait a minute. So we finally get to San Antonio, and, you know, Crystal, she's just so happy. She gets out the car, she gets her stuff, because before we went to San Antonio, we had went to the dollar store so she can get, you know, stuff her significant other. You know, it's gonna be Valentine's Day, my birthday around the corner, because my birthday was on the 13th. So I'm just like, okay, you know, like, I'm just trying to help wherever I can. And so Crystal know that I ain't got no gas money to get myself back. And as we driving, Crystal just like, I don't know how I'm gonna get back, but I don't care because I'm gonna be my boyfriend. So I was just like, okay. And so I say bye to Crystal, thinking like, you know, okay, like, she knows I ain't got no money to get myself back. Crystal don't even give me gas money to get back. So I'm just like, y'all, at this point, I'm fed up. So Crystal's been with her boyfriend for a whole week. So now, y'all, Crystal's dad told her that she needed to come home on the Thursday because, you know, it's going to be a snowstorm or whatever, and he was like, you know, you need to get back. Crystal do not ask her parents what she's going to do. Crystal tells her parents what she's going to do. So Crystal goes, and she's just like, I'm going to be with my boyfriend. Like, I'll see y'all on Saturday. Like, I'm not trying to hear none of that. So I'm just like, could have been me, but okay, cool. So after that, y'all, she's been with her boyfriend the whole week, right? And so her dad was just like, I'm gonna send you an Uber and and I'm in my head, I'm just like, you know, it's nighttime. Like, I don't want my friend to know Uber. Like, I love my friend, I care about my friend. I don't want my friend to know Uber. It's gonna be the middle of the night, it's nighttime, people is weird. So I was just like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm gonna go get you. Like, I'll come get you. I was like, send gas money and I'll come get you. Crystal sends me $35. And y'all, I'm gonna put, hold on, let me just say this. I'm gonna put all the screenshots in here. My baby daddy in the car with me. My ex-fiance is in the car with me, and I'm just like, you know, like, you gonna ride with me because, you know, it's time to go get her. So we driving on our way there to San Antonio to go get Crystal. And as we're driving, you know, my ex-fiance got some bad news that, you know, some stuff had happened, so she's crying. So I'm trying to comfort her while I'm driving my car. Now, y'all, previously my car was already making a funny noise. My car been needed to get, you know, everything done, but my car was just on its last straw. More of the story, because I'm not even finna sit here and try to put all this on this Crystal, because it's not even her fault. It's my fault, because I should be more responsible with my car. So then we driving whenever, we about 20 minutes away, and I literally text, I'm gonna put the message right here. I literally text Crystal and say, you know, it's some stuff going on, don't come here doing too much. More of the story, like, you know. So Crystal, you know, she's saying about her boyfriend. Crystal get in the car crying. Y'all, Crystal get in a car crying about some, oh my God, I can't believe I had to leave him. Now, I understand where she's coming from, because when I was talking to someone and I had to leave them, I was bawling my eyes out. So I know where Crystal coming from. But I just told you, you know, we just got some news. Like, you know, this is not the time to be doing that. So then after that, y'all, I'm just like, okay, like, you know, can I get in the back? Because I can't, like, you know what I mean? I can't do all this at one time. So I asked Crystal, can she drive? Now, I love Crystal to death, but Crystal cannot drive. I don't care. Love her to death, but she cannot drive. It's nighttime and Crystal starts driving. Y'all, I promise y'all, not even 20 minutes into the ride, I was just like, you know, pull over to a gas station, I'll drive. Now, mind y'all, Crystal said, if I need more gas money, to let her know. Crystal goes and asks me, oh, do you have any gas money? I'm just like, no, like, no, I don't. Like, I literally just told you this. And so Crystal calls her mom and asks her mom for some money, whatever. Y'all, gas is about $4 at this point. They didn't even, y'all, we used to have a tank of gas. It didn't even fill up the tank. So I'm just like, whatever. We put it in the tank and we start driving again. So as we driving, I'm just like, my car started making a funny noise. I'm like, what in the world? So my car wouldn't let me go over 60. It wouldn't let me go past 60. So I pull over and we waiting. Now mind you, we in splat that in the middle of Houston and San Antonio. We are in Weymouth, Texas. Y'all didn't even know what that was. I didn't even know what that is. So we had to call Crystal mom. I had to call my mom too and tell her everything that happened. But y'all, first of all, I'm scared of the dark and it's nighttime. It's probably about 12 or 1 by the time that this is happening. And y'all, what day is this? This is Saturday. I think all of this is happening. Yeah, all of this is happening on a Saturday. Keep the dates. This is happening on a Saturday. So we about an hour and 20 minutes away from her house. So her mom, we had to wait for her mom to get there. Her mom had to drive an hour and 20 minutes. And so after her mom got there, we put all of our stuff in her mom's car or whatever. And her mom gets my car towed 11 miles up the street. Free tow. Didn't have to pay, free tow. And that is a blessing. Nothing but God. I thank her mom for everything, because she's literally been helping me back to back. That's all she's been. She was helping me or whatever. And so, mind y'all, as all of this is happening, Crystal is saying that Crystal does not have any money. Before my car gets towed, this is probably about like 2 when mom gets here. Y'all, we had to wait for the tow truck to get there, and the tow truck did not get there till 3:30. So at this point, everybody is tired. Everybody ready to go home. So I'm just like, you can take me and my ex to, back to our apartment, whatever. And so after we got dropped off, whatever, it's probably, I don't even know what time it is. It's probably like 5 or 6 in the morning at this point. So we go to sleep, we wake up the next day. Now we're on Sunday. So I wake up in the morning, whatever, getting my day started, and I call Crystal. Y'all, guess where Crystal at? Crystal's getting her hair done. She in the chair getting her hair done. Whether you have paid for you to get your hair done before or whoever paid for it, that's fine. But it's really just the principle behind everything that I'm about to talk about. Because it doesn't matter. Like, it's the principle behind all of this stuff. It is the principle behind it. And if you don't see that, then you don't understand. Crystal knows what just happened to my car, because we were just all in the situation together. Crystal gets her car back the very next day. Like, I promise you, not even less than 24 hours, she gets her car back. So Crystal knows what just happened to my car, and Crystal goes, oh, can you see if anybody can bring you to my house so I can take us to school? And I'm in my head just like, I would never do that to you. What do you mean you can come and get me and take us to school? Like, what sense does that make? And so I'm just like, no, like, there's nobody that can take me to school. Like, you're the only resource that I have right now, bro. Like, are you serious? So then she's just like, okay, well, my mom's gonna send you an Uber. I'm like, all right, cool. How far is the Uber? The Uber's 5 minutes away. I'm just like, what the, y'all? It's like, are you serious right now? So I hurry up, jump in the shower, grab all my stuff, and the Uber, the guy, he's there. So I hurry up and put all my stuff in his car, and we driving or whatever. And when I finally get to her house, her mom's talking to me about, like, my car and everything. But when it's time to go, her dad was like, I'm gonna follow y'all all the way, like, for about a good 30 minutes, just to see how the car running, because her car just got out the shop. So her dad's following us or whatever. And so as we're driving, she's driving in the fast lane, but she's driving slow in the fast lane. I'm like, you can't do that. Like, you need to drive if you're gonna drive. And she goes, well, I can't see my dad. I don't have to do nothing. Like, I'll pull the car over right now. Like, I don't have to do nothing. And I'm just like, bro, like, I will get out and walk. Like, I do not care. Because at this point, I'm annoyed and I'm ready to go. She convinces her dad to drive all the way to the school. And I'm just in my head like, why would you make him waste gas money to follow you all the way to the school? Like, being an adult, you can get to school by yourself. You do everything else by yourself. You can get to school by yourself. So Then after that, we finally get to the school or whatever. Now, y'all, mind you, how I told y'all, I have been taking her everywhere that she's been needed to go, because I have people. Okay, so I dye hair. So we finally get to school, whatever. She says bye to her dad. I put my stuff, I grab my stuff, and I'm just like, I'm putting my stuff in my room. And so I asked Crystal, I'm just like, hey, can you take me to the hair store? Because mind you, all this happened on Sunday. The next day, Monday morning after class, I have a client because I had to do her hair. And so Crystal goes to tell me, my dad said I can't move my car. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was so fed up. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? So I'm just, at this point, I'm like, I'm fed up. I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care. So I'm just in my head like, what am I gonna do? And like, it was later on by the time we got there, so the hair store is closed. And so I'm just like, okay, whatever. So like, then my client comes, and y'all, my client is just, she's just absolutely the sweetest person. Like, I have to literally tell her the next time she comes, she getting a free dye. Like, I don't care. Y'all, my client literally took me to the hair store, and she did not have to do that. And she was like, you got too much going on. Like, I'm not gonna let you do that. Not only does she take me to the hair store, y'all, but she also pays for the stuff. On top of that, she had already paid me. So I'm just like, I'm thankful. So I do her hair, whatever, and she has to go. So y'all, I had to mail my key to the shop because I had to pay for my car to get towed from Weymouth, Texas to Houston. So that was a whole lot, and that was $450. So yeah, money. All right, sorry y'all, I'm back. All right, so I had to mail my key, whatever, to the place. So I had to so we have a mail, like, it's called, I don't even know how to explain, but we have a mailbox or whatever. And I was just like, and it's not that it's like a far walk, but walking, that's probably about 10-15 minutes. So I was like, I asked Crystal, could you take me? Crystal was just like, they're busy and da. So at this point, like, I don't have nothing to say. I'm like not even upset. It's just like, I'm not gonna keep asking you for anything else because I'm not gonna keep getting the same results. My roommate takes me. Shout out to you, Key. I love you so much. Y'all see my nails right now? Key paid for them for my birthday. Finna get into it, y'all, because this story time finna be real juicy. So after that, she takes me, whatever, and I'm just like, cool, thank you. So then, y'all, not even a day after this, Wednesday, I'm up or whatever, because Monday, Wednesday, Friday I have one class. So I'm already up in the morning, and I'm the type of friend like to text you, like, get up, start your day, da. So I'm gonna put the messages right here. So y'all can read for yourself. I'm gonna put them right here. And okay, y'all see the messages, right? Okay, so I had woke up or whatever. I was already up because I had class, and I was just like, get up, start your day. And she was just like, I'm already up. We have to go look at the apartments. Because before all of this happened, before this whole situation happened, y'all, me and her planned on getting an apartment together. Me and her were like this, unbreakable bond. You can say whatever you want, do whatever you want. Me and her were like this. So I'm just in my head like, how we gonna get there if you can't move your car? Right, put the pieces together. And as we're driving to these apartments, she's telling me everything that she has to do for the day. She's like, yeah, I have to go get my car cleaned out. I have to clean out my car. And I have to go to the beauty supply store. When I tell y'all, I was just so baffled. I was like, I don't know if she's trying to throw this in my face because she has her car. I don't know what is going on, but at this point, I'm highly annoyed. And mind y'all, I'm on the phone with somebody, so they already know the situation because I already told them. Like, they already know. So I'm on the phone with them, and they just text me like, this gotta be a joke. Like, this has to be a joke. So we finally get to the apartments or whatever, and y'all, we looking at the apartment, we looking at the model, the lady just showing us everything. No, Crystal asked about a 3-bedroom apartment, and she was like, how much is a 3-bedroom? And I was in my head like, why would we need a 3-bedroom when it's just gonna be me and you? So right now, Crystal has a roommate. We're gonna call her roommate Diamond. So Crystal's roommate name is Diamond. So she was just, I was like, why would we get a 3-bedroom if it's just gonna be me and you? And Crystal goes to say, well, I was just thinking Diamond and I was like, oh, how much is a 1-bedroom? Cut the conversation right there. Because if you would have discussed that with me, I probably wouldn't have reacted like that. But I just feel like because you just did that, like that makes me look at you some type of way. Like, why would you even, like, that's foul. Like, why would you do that? And so I don't know if she was trying to throw shots or what, but she just goes, Crystal goes, oh yeah, Diamond, she's just really responsible. She makes everything simple. And I'm just like, what are you trying to say? Because I'm simple like Soleil. So what are you trying to say? What are you really trying to say? And so I'm just fed up. So when the lady walks out, Crystal got the audacity to ask me, Soleil, why are you being so pissy towards me? I said, huh? Pissy towards you? I was like, I'm not being pissy towards you, but I can get real pissy towards you real quick. Because if you're not thinking about everything that's happening and everything that you did, then something is wrong with you. Something is really wrong with you. And so then from there, I just wasn't really communicating with her like that. So Thursday, we usually go out on Thursdays. We go to this club, and I'm just like, you know, hey, you want to go out tonight? I'm gonna post the messages right here, because one thing about me, I keep receipts, so I'm gonna put the messages right here. So I'm just like, you know, you want to go out tonight, because it's a lot on my mind, y'all. My birthday is literally on the 13th of February, and so my birthday is probably like what, that weekend or whatever. And I'm just like, you know, I don't really like, you know, I'm just trying to get out, trying to get this stuff off my mind. And so Crystal goes, oh, like, you know, I can't drive at nighttime. Like, my parents say I can't drive at nighttime. And I'm just like, okay, like, you know, can I drive? Like, because you can't drive at nighttime. You can't see. I can see at nighttime. I got 20/20 vision. I'm good. Saying that nobody can drive my car. Like, I'll get in trouble for that. And I'm just in my head, like, I get that. But do you know how many times you've driven my car and my mom told me not to let people drive my car? And it's just like, anytime that I wanted to do something, I just felt like I was getting the bare minimum. I wasn't getting nothing back. Like, I've been doing this for you this whole time, and this is what I get back. After that, I just wasn't texting her. Like, she would text me here and there, and I would not text back. She even told me, she was like, no, I saw your birthday at the store. I don't care. Like, I'm at this point, I'm fed up. I don't got nothing to say to her. So then it comes to, mind you, this whole time I have not been talking to her, have not been texting her back, nothing like her. I'm literally detaching myself mentally before I do physically. My sister Ari, shout out to you, Ari. She came from TSU, and she came and got me, because y'all know I don't have my car. I don't have no reliable transportation right now, and I'm by myself. So my friend Ari comes down, and I give her gas money. I give her more than $40 for gas, and she's only what, an hour away from me, an hour and some change away from me. But she comes and get me or whatever. Me and her are finna go to this party at PV, and so y'all, this party at PV was on a Saturday on the 12th. My birthday is on the 13th. It's from 10 to 2. So this party is going into my birthday. So as we at my other friend's house, we getting ready or whatever, and I get a call. Guess who it's from, y'all? Guess who it's from? Crystal. So y'all, this is where it get interesting. So Crystal is just like, Soleil, what has been going on with you this whole week? And don't say nothing, because I know that it is something going on with you. So I was like, ain't nothing wrong with me. Like, I'm cool, I'm chilling. I don't really care about nothing you talking about. So mind y'all, my girl Ari is literally in the room with me, and she on the phone with her friend Coco. So they hear everything. I don't have my AirPods in. Crystal stopped sharing her location with me. So then I stopped sharing my location. I'm on the phone with Crystal, and Crystal's just like, you know, like, what's been going on? Like, you haven't been talking to me. And she was like, why didn't you tell me that you was going to PV? I'm pretty sure I previously sent her the flyer to go to PV, but I didn't ask you to come, because I don't want to get the same results from you, as in, oh, my dad said I can't drive my car, so therefore I'm gonna go with someone else. Like, and mind y'all, that day that Crystal got her hair done, she had posted in her private story the next day, you know, got my hair done, now it's time to get my lashes done. And y'all, I'm just like, does all that stuff not cost money? So so then after that, we on the phone or whatever, and I tell her, like, I'm just like, bro, like, you literally went to go get all this stuff done. And then she goes, you trying to money check me? I was like, nobody trying to money check you about nothing. It's the principle behind everything. And I felt like she just wasn't seeing that. And she was like, you don't get mad at people that you love. Like, you don't get mad at your friends and not talk to them and then run off to PV. First of all, I get mad at my mom all the time, and I don't talk to my mom. That does not mean that I don't love my mother anymore, right? Like, you're trying to find stuff to talk about that is irrelevant. But recently, I was talking to someone, and I had got depressed, and I was very skinny, and it affected my mental very bad. Like, the whole situation did. So as Crystal was talking, she brings it up, and I'm just like, why would you bring up something that you know affected my mental like that? Like, why would you do something like that? Crystal goes and say, because I need you to feel what I feel. Y'all, I put this on my granny grave, that these are the words that came out of her mouth. Ari is sitting right there in the chair, and Crystal gets a tad bit loud. Her voice just escalates just a little bit, and Ari's just like, why is she getting loud? And I grab the bottle. I'm like, Ari, be quiet. Like, hush your mouth, like, let me handle this. And so, because one thing about Ari, she don't care about nothing that you're talking about. She, whether I'm in the wrong, right, diagonal, she doesn't care. She's gonna step. I'm just like, why would you bring up something that affected my mental? Because if I bring up something that I know affected your mental, you would feel some type of way, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't do that, because you are dead wrong for that, and you know it. So I'm probably 10 that me and her on the phone, and this is happening, and I'm just like, this is literally about to be my birthday. Like, I don't have time for that. I don't care about none of this, because in the morning I'm not even gonna remember it, honestly, if we're being honest. She's just like, Slay, you ran off to PV and you did this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, girl, I didn't run off to anywhere. My mother knows where I'm at, so therefore it doesn't matter. If my mother know where I'm at, that's what matters. And so I'm just like, I don't have time for this. And so, mind y'all, she had told me that her dress was in the dryer or wash or whatever, because, you know, she was gonna wear it for her boyfriend for Valentine's Day. And as we're talking, she's just like, Soleil, you know, I've been crying behind this friendship or whatever. Like, you have not been communicating with me. You haven't been texting me back. You haven't been calling me. I said, when did you call me? She was like, well, you haven't been texting me back. Like, stop your lie right there. You said that you've been calling me. This is the first call that I've gotten from you. The first call that I've gotten from you. Because anytime that she had invited me somewhere, even when I was doing my clientele, I was like, no, I'm cool. Like, I don't want to go. Because why would I go somewhere with you when I'm obviously upset with you? You did not even ask me. Not once have you asked me about an update on my car. My car has been in the shop for, what, a week now? You not once have you said, oh, what's the update? Like I was saying, y'all, not one time did she ask me about an update on my car, no, none of that stuff. And then she was just like, you know, Slay, I know that when you're ready to tell me about your car, like, you'll open up and you'll tell me about it. Like, no, it doesn't matter, because my JTs from Houston, they even know the situation with my car, and they've been asking me about the update on my car. They just like, you know, hey, like, what's good with your car, da da da. And they don't even know the whole situation. Like, are you serious right now? And so then she was like, oh, I've been trying to make sure that I have money and stuff for your birthday and da 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 and all of this stuff. And in my head, I'm just like, cap. Like, that's what it just sound like, a whole bunch of to me, a whole bunch of bullshit to me. I'm sorry for my language, mother. If you're on here, I'm sorry. You had not even asked me anything about my birthday. Oh, what do you want from birthday? No, nothing. You know my JT's done. Grady's come get your stuff. You just come get your gifts. That's like those are the type of friends that I have. And so just in the whole situation, it's really just the principle of everything. Everything in me, in my opinion, I just felt like it was just a lot of mess going on. And so that's just more of the story. That's just why me and Crystal not cool no more. I still have love for Crystal. Like, I'm always have love for her, because she helped me through hard times, and so did I, and I helped her through hard times. It was vice versa. I'm gonna put the receipts all in here, y'all. And yeah, that's more of the story. That's why me and Crystal not cool no more. And yeah, so if you like this video, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all want me to do more story time, like, let me know. Oh yeah, bye y'all.